Animal kingdom insights that awaken my soul. He didn't need to roar to prove his power. He sat, eyes closed, letting silence command the ground beneath him. She never forgot, not the joy, not the pain. Her strength wasn't in her size, it was in remembering. He never ran alone unless he had to. Real strength, he taught me, is standing beside others. The deer's tender courage. Even with fear in her eyes, she walked forward, quietly, gently. That's what real bravery looks like. The crow's curious wisdom. He watched, learned, and waited. Not every genius makes noise, some simply observe until it's time. The dolphin's joy in connection. She didn't swim just to move, she danced with waves, with others. Connection, not speed, was her rhythm. The owl's comfort in darkness. While others feared the night, she opened her eyes. She whispered, "Sometimes wisdom wakes when light is gone." The ant's quiet persistence, tiny feet, immense will. He carried what crushed others. Progress wasn't speed, it was steady faith. The horse's trust in the unseen path. Eyes wide, hooves ready. She ran not because she saw the end, but because she trusted her stride. He stood in snowstorms, guarding life, alone, together. He showed me, love is taking turns with pain. When he grew, his skin didn't fit, so he let it go. Change, he said, is a sacred kind of pain. She wasn't always beautiful, she broke, she hid, she healed, and when the time came, she flew. The Rhino's solitude. He walks alone, but his presence shakes the earth, teaching me that strength doesn't need an audience. The Otter's laughter. She floated on her back, cracking shells with joy, reminding me that even in survival, there's room to play. The Bison's patience. Through storms and silence he waits, teaching that momentum comes not from speed, but unwavering trust. The hyena's hidden strength. They mocked her voice, yet she endured, proving that laughter can be armor and misjudged ones still rise. The starfish's regrowth. She lost a piece of herself, then slowly grew it back, whispering that healing doesn't rush, but it returns. The firefly's light. In utter darkness, she blinked, just once, then again, reminding me that even a flicker can guide the lost. The koala's stillness. Wrapped in eucalyptus dreams, she showed me that rest is not laziness, it's renewal. The whale's echo. Her voice traveled oceans, without urgency, without fear, proving that the soul's message finds its way. The leopard's grace. He moved like a whisper in the wind, reminding me that power doesn't have to roar. The bat's trust in the invisible. With no sight, she soared through the night, teaching me to trust what can't be seen, only felt. The seahorse's devotion. He carried the life they created quietly, fully, revealing that real love shares the weight. The vulture's purpose. They called him ugly, yet he cleansed what others couldn't, teaching me that beauty lies in unseen service. The hummingbird's hope. She hovered, heart racing, wings ablur, not to escape, but to sip sweetness wherever it bloomed. She taught me even the tiniest soul can find joy in midair. The crocodile's patience. He waited beneath still waters, motionless, ancient, sure, not out of laziness, but knowing timing is everything. The fox's quiet strategy. She moved unseen, never rushed, never loud, her steps planned, her gaze sharp. She showed me, cleverness doesn't shout, it listens. He lay on the cold shore, heavy and still, breathing with the rhythm of the tide. His presence taught me, you don't always have to move to matter. She stepped through shadows, alert but calm, her every pause a prayer for peace. She taught me, fear doesn't have to break grace. He could crush mountains with his hands, but he chose to hold his child with fingers like feathers. He showed me true power doesn't need to prove, it protects. Her voice echoed through the abyss, not for applause but to remember, to reach, to root. She showed me some souls sing just to say, I'm here. The Komodo dragon's presence. He didn't chase, he waited, and when he moved, the earth noticed. He taught me, power doesn't roar, it arrives. The manta ray's flow. She danced through currents, wings like silk in water. No fight, no force, just flow. She reminded me, you don't have to resist to be strong. The rooster's dawn. His cry wasn't loud, it was loyal. Every morning a reminder, you've made it to another day. He taught me, even a simple voice can awaken a world. The octopus's adaptability. The octopus teaches us the power of adaptability. In the ever-changing tides of life, it morphs and blends, showing us that flexibility is key to survival. In the dance of life, those who adapt, thrive. The camel's endurance. The camel embodies endurance, traversing vast deserts with unwavering strength. It reminds us that perseverance through life's harshest trials leads to the oasis of success. Endurance is not just the ability to bear a hard thing, but to turn it into glory. The chameleon's transformation. The chameleon symbolizes transformation, changing colors to match its surroundings. It teaches us the beauty of embracing change and evolving with grace. Transformation is a journey without a final destination. The swallow's journey. The swallow's long migrations represent the journey of life. It shows us that no matter how far we travel, the heart always finds its way home. The journey is long, but the destination is worth every step. If these lessons from the wild stirred something in your soul, don't let them fade. Subscribe to Growth with Nature for more emotional truths from nature's wisdom. And share this video with someone who still hears the wild within. As the bear roams through the dense forest, it embodies a profound inner strength. Bears teach us the importance of introspection and personal power. In hibernation, they show us that sometimes retreating within is necessary for growth and renewal. Emerging from their slumber, they remind us to face the world with renewed vigor and resilience. Just as the bear stands tall against the storm, we too must harness our inner strength to weather life's challenges. It is in our moments of solitude that we discover our true power. Strength does not come from physical capacity, it comes from an indomitable will. Mahatma Gandhi. The cheetah, a symbol of swift precision, teaches us the value of focused energy. With every stride, it reminds us that speed alone is not enough. Direction is key. The cheetah's pursuit of its goal is relentless, yet calculated, urging us to channel our passions with purpose. In its graceful chase, we learn that life's victories are not just about the race, but the strategy behind each move. Success is not the result of spontaneous combustion. You must set yourself on fire. Arnold H. Glasow. The Weaverbird, a master of intricate creation, weaves its nest with dedication and skill. Each thread it selects, each knot it ties, is a testament to patience and precision. In its delicate artistry, the Weaverbird teaches us the importance of building our dreams with care and intention. Its nest, a sanctuary of love and security, reminds us that the foundation of our lives is crafted with the smallest of actions. As we observe the Weaverbird, we understand that true beauty lies in the details, and our greatest achievements are born from persistent effort. Great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh. The python, a symbol of silent strength, moves with grace and purpose. It teaches us the power of patience and the art of timing. In its stillness, the python prepares, conserving energy and waiting for the perfect moment to act. This magnificent creature shows us that true power lies not in constant motion, but in the ability to harness and direct our energy when it truly matters. As we watch the python, we learn the value of patience and the strength found in quietude. Patience is not passive, on the contrary, it is concentrated strength. Bruce Lee. If these silent teachers from the wild stirred something in your soul, don't let this moment fade. Subscribe to Growth with Nature, where every creature has a story, and every story helps you heal, grow, and come home to yourself.